On the accordion doing fiddle tunes. Have we ever heard such great fiddle tune music on an accordion? Here, Renita!
I always try to make you feel better. Like I belong. Thank you, Carol. Well, we are going to have a young woman here on my left play you a song that she wrote. Her name is Chris Kokish, and she lives in Portland, Oregon now. She's originally from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Yes.
Any other Okies out there?
Any Okies? There's
I
always
see it. Oh, I see. 2?
no Okies.
I saw some people waiting.
Well, she's going to do a song for you that she wrote. This is off of our first album. And want to tell me about this one?
Sure. This is a song I wrote after I got dumped. Yes. And I was pretty sad about it. But I think that one of the best cures for a broken heart is to write a song that paints a bad picture of the person you broke up with you, and sing it in front of as many people as you can. That's what I've spent the last 4 years doing.
We won't mention that Chris is actually dating the friend of the person who dumped you.
That's right.
But this is yours later, so it's okay.
There's all kinds of revenge right there. Yes. So this is kind of a fairy tale gone wrong. Got that?
Tame the winged horse, I slayed the giant, I found the magic beads, I grew the beanstalk, I climbed for hours, I saw her whole kingdom stretched out for me. Brought you the winged horse, gave you the treasure, showed you the fairy tree. I pointed out dragons, showed you our kingdom, thought you could share it all with me. I told the stories and I believed. Fairies that I've seen, dust and a sunbeam, and a promise is real as a dream. You couldn't see fairies, you weren't up for fighting. You made that perfectly clear. You rescued a damsel. What was the danger? The one in danger here is me. I told the stories and I believed, but now I know the fairies that I've seen, dust in a sunbeam, and a promise is real.
little different kind of love song right now. This is one about something very important to us, especially as we move into the summer. This is one about food. Particularly that rare and wonderful August through September available red, ripe, homegrown tomato.
There ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, get you a ripe one, don't get a hard one. Planting in the spring, eat 'em in the summer, all winter without 'em's a culinary bummer. I forget all about that sweating and digging every time I go out and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. You can go out to eat, that's for sure, but it's nothing a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put them in a salad, put them in a stew. You can make your very own tomato juice. Eat them with eggs, eat them with gravy, eat them with beans, pinto or navy. Put them on the side, put them in the middle. Put a homegrown tomato on a hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Yeah. When I die, don't bury me in a box in a cemetery, 'cause out in the garden would be much better. I could be pushing up homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. It's like a tomato crowd. How do tomatoes grow here in Florence? Yeah? No? Oh, we have a thumbs down in the front. Any thumbs ups? Yeah. So back here, we have to share some tips here, maybe. Cherry tomatoes. All right. Yeah, not warm enough here. Well, okay. Well, then that might have been mean for us to sing that too.
We don't get a lot of tomatoes either. That's usually when we're on the road.
That's true.
We actually started singing that song so that people who live locally to where we were would actually bring us some of the tomatoes from their garden.
It actually worked.
It did very well.
Yeah. Folks in Missouri brought us some. That's right. They go. We've had tomatoes from all over, I believe. It's very nice. Are we doing okay. We're going to do yet another love song, and this is a sweet song off of our first album called If I Needed You.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, oh, the morning is born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. And you will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, but that will break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Baby's with me now, since I showed him how to lay his gentle hand in mine. For good he'll agree, well, he's a sight to see, a treasure for a poor girl to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. We're going to do a song next off of our first album, Rising. This is an old, it's called A Child's Ballad. And this is a very old song, and I guess the words to this song were discovered with a lot of words written by men and child. And music was put to them. And I think we learned this from the group Pentangle. I think that's where Carol had heard this song. And Laura's going to sing it for you. It's one of my favorite songs that we do. It's called The Trees They Do Grow High. Many is the time I've done you wrong. I married you to a brave Lord's son. He'll be a man to you when I am dead and gone. He's young, but he's daily growing. Send him off to college for 1 year yet. Well, I'll tie a blue ribbon all around his head to let the ladies know he's married. And one day as I was looking on my father's garden wall, I spied the young boys all playing with their ball. My own true love, he was the fairest of them all. He's young, but he's daily growing. At the age of 14, he was a married man. At the age of 15, the father of a son. At the age of 16, on his grave the grass was green. Cruel death had put an end to his growing. To his growing.
We're going to do a song next about a place that our band has been to several times. And we go to a music festival out in Kansas. We've been there, I think, 3 or 4 times. Not too far from the city of Wichita.
She went back to Wichita. She went back to Ma and Pa, wrecking us on next to my truck, up in gas with the car backed up. We talked as neighbors will, there went for the taste bill. Talked about nothing, how we met song, how far she had to go, going back where the grass grows tall and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night bird call back in Wichita. She came in '85. She came here as a true love bride, but it never got easy. She never got rich, ain't got much of what she came here with. Good times have all been spent. She ain't broke, but she's bad in bed. There's nothing she wants here, nothing that shines. She made up her mind, going back where the grass grows tall and the fields you know, going back where the grass grows tall and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night bird call back in Wichita, going back where the grass grows tall and the fields burn in the fall. You can still hear the night bird call back in Wichita.
There's a wind blowing down the canyon, so hot and dry, the rocks turn red, shade grows thin, and shrinks to nothing as the sun climbs overhead. Now did you see the stars as you lay sleeping, as they cross the midnight sky? I can hear my own heart beating in the stillness of the night. What can I say? You said it all. Your words rise like a desert wind, telling me about tomorrow and how a heart can love again. It's all alone in your thin sky. The hours are long, the days go slow. Your loving ways like the wind reminds me there is so much that I do not know. What can I say? You said it all. Your words rise like a desert wind, telling me about tomorrow and how a heart can love again. There's a wind blowing down the canyon, so hot and dry, the rocks turn red, shade grows thin, and shrinks to nothing as the sun climbs overhead. What can I say? You said it all. Your words rise like a desert wind, telling me about tomorrow and how a heart can love again. Telling me about tomorrow and how a heart can love again. And how a heart can love again. And how a heart can love again. Thank you very much. Well, we're just going to do one more for you, and then we're going to take an intermission. And at the intermission, we're going to be out in the lobby. We do have 2 CDs for sale, and we have a 3rd CD coming out in about a month. And we have, if you want to, you can pre-order it out there, and we'll send you a copy. And we also have a mailing list out there, and we'd love it if you all would sign up on that, and then we can let you know the next time we come back to your fair city. We're going to do, our last song for you is one of our favorites, and it's a song off of our live album. And it has a great message. It's a song about taking care of all people and the good in all people. And I actually want to recognize someone who's here tonight that has been a person like that in my life. And her name is Jean Edelman, and she was my first piano teacher when I was 6 years old. Yeah, in Eugene, Oregon. And it's people like that teach music to kids that really I know it's made a big impression on all of us. We all had music growing up, and so I want to thank Jean for coming tonight. She, I think, moved here how long ago? About 10 years ago? 19 years ago. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. And so this one's for you, Jean. It's called Heather's Song.
This is a special love song for all the young people in the world. Here's hoping someone kind watches over each and every one. Because in every young face, no matter how angry or sad, lies the blossom of a pure heart, not evil, wrong, or bad. So if you have a young child, be gentle, wise, and kind, and treat them like an orchid, so rare and hard to find. Your love will be like water to all the seeds you sow, for they are the fair flowers in life's garden where they grow. And if you know the old folks, be gentle, wise, and kind. Their souls will soon depart us and leave this world behind. They've given us a future, they taught us what they know, to soon become a part of God's kingdom where they go. This is a special